Tell me about the two new products, the NCF and the Cordon Bleu
Intense heat. Right, okay. So we start with intense heat? Cordon
No,
Bleu?
I think, Jacques, it may be useful to start with the uniqueness of Martell's double distillation with the remnants of the yeast.
Absolutely, yes.
So
This is
you tell
one of the strong part of the cognac making process.
Right. Could you
at
explain
Martell.
to people
Yes.
what it's all about?
And this is why, in fact, how we make this light cognac is the fact that we only use the clear white wine. We disregard all the sediment, which is normally, in fact, used and distilled. In
So
many cognac
most
houses.
people in cognac would
Mix.
not eliminate the sediment.
Mix the sediment and the wine with and distill everything. Some people say they give more taste,
But
but it makes the cognac more heavy.
how does Martell?
More taste, but not that this taste not come from the wine. They come from the yeast, and we want to keep the aromas and the taste of the wine.
Just the wine.
Just the wine. It's
So
wine.
how do you, in the process, eliminate the sediments?
The sediment goes down to the bottom of the vats
So
by
it's
itself.
Oh, by itself.
By itself, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then you eliminate it.
Yes, we just pump, in fact, what it's
Okay,
the clear wine.
so having done that, can you tell us how you do the non-chill, non-cold, non-chill filtered?
Filtered.
Some people would say that if it's non-chill filtered, it tends to be a little bit cloudy.
Yeah, but only for this cognac. In fact, as Christophe would explain.
That one there.
Yes, only for this one,
Okay.
which is a young type of cognac.
And
How young, Christophe?
between 2 to 3 or more, between 2 to 5 years.
2 to 5.
Yeah.
So how do you select the eau de vie for this?
This is the gentleman.
Okay.
This is my job. And we
Okay.
have
So
created-
tell us how you do it.
Yes, we have. But it's my secret, but we have created.
Don't tell us your secret, but generally.
Yeah, generally, you have just created a new recipe, and we have chosen some wine and to distill them and to obtain a new profile of eau de vie, and we use it in this new blend, new cognac, new NCF. But as Jacques said, we have created this recipe and for using this recipe with the new this new process, this new filtering process.
Okay.
And room temperature.
At
Room temperature.
Room temperature.
At what temperature? 18?
But we will say room
In
temperature.
France, it's between 18 to 22 years.
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how long did it take for you to profile the young cognac to be used in this process? Do you have to experiment a lot of times?
Yes, of course.
Over 2 years?
No, it was very fast with these products because when we know what we want, we can with my team create fast. And the most important is to know what we want.
Okay, so tell us, Christophe, how do you define what you want? Because that's the secret, isn't it?
Yes, it's not what I want.
Well,
What
that's a result of a research.
Okay.
Because as you know, Pernod Ricard is very decentralized.
Yep.
So countries by country, they can request specific products, and so of course this is decided in terms of the price range
Right.
you want to have, and the type of consumers, and how this cognac is going to be consumed.
Right.
Is it going to be in cocktail? Is it going to be used mixed with mixers like tonic water or ginger ale or fruit juice? Or is it going to be consumed neat, or with ice or with water, like normally.
So where would this fit in that profile? Cocktail mixer or with, ice and water?
Cocktail.
Oh, it has the ability to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But because it's younger,
Yes.
and because it's fresh,
It's very fresh.
it's very fresh. It's a very nice cognac as for entry level, for especially for people that have never been drinking cognac before. They should
So
start
This
with
is
NCF.
the secret
Yeah.
to how would you say
Recruit.
the sensation of the first taste.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
So
That's right. So your first try, and then you will move on to something which is more sophisticated.
right.
But I think the idea from Christophe is to make this cognac very approachable
Okay.
for young adult consumers.
Okay. Excellent. Then what about the next one? The cordon bleu. It's very
Well,
difficult
you know how
to
you know,
mix a sacred product, huh?
First
And
of all,
to make it even better.
yes. First of all, you know how we make a barrel
Yeah.
in cognac. You've got those stove which are straight when you put them together, and then you put this half barrel, in fact, over a wooden fire, and you have to warm up the inside of the cask to make it bend. Otherwise, if you
So
try
you
to
have
bend it,
to put your coopers will have to put the
wooden fire,
wood up,
yeah,
Okay.
which is in fact part of the wood that they cut from when they make the,
Yep.
so it's over the wooden fire. The normal way that a normal cask that we use at Martell is just slightly toasted inside. For this new experience, Christophe has asked the coopers to toast more the inside of the barrel,
How much more, Christophe?
Oh, it's
up to what they call the crocodile.
yes.
Crocodile.
Crocodile
Yes,
eat.
crocodile. It's we want crocodile eat and the
Yeah.
crocodile skin.
Would the cooperage understand?
Yes. In fact, it's coming from their world.
Okay.
Yes. They call it the crocodile burn.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Because inside the cask, you see, like the crocodile skin.
The
Yes,
scale.
yes. And if you look at the gift box of this special cordon bleu, you see the gift box is like a crocodile
Are
skin.
you trying to compete with Hermes?
Why not?
On the pallet. Okay.
So those barrels, specially made with this crocodile burn inside, are used for the second part of the aging. You know what we call the temps de calage. When just after the blend is made, you need to put back the cognac into a barrel for 6 months to 1 year.
Yes.
For those cognac to mellow with each other. And Christophe is talking about between 150 to 200 different types of cognac that goes into the blend of the cordon bleu.
Wow.
To preserve the taste and the aroma.
So you select the traditional eau de vie for the cordon bleu.
It's
But
cordon.
yeah, but with the special aging in the toast of
The last part of it.
last part.
Yeah.
Only
The
the last part for this new products.
and 6 to 9 months.
Yeah.
Yes.
So do you think that you sense an extra flavor?
Yes, we enhance some flavors like vanilla notes, and some roasted nuts or roasted or toasted nuts. and it was for him and for my for us the opportunity to show you, to share with you the importance of the wood during the aging, and it's why we have created this product, because it's a limited edition. It's only for the connoisseur.
It's for colorful consumers to say, be curious.
Yes, of course.
So how limited is the edition? How limited? How many
How
bottles?
limited?
One year.
We don't know. But it's a limited edition.
Okay.
Limited edition.
Okay. So you should be consider yourself lucky to get it.
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me about this other Martell Millésime that I've been reading about. 43 years old.
Which one?
There's a Martell Millésime product.
Oh, millésime.
Millésime.
Well, it depends which millésime we're talking about, because
Okay, there are different millésime?
There are different millésime. I think there are 3 on the market now, or 2.
Actually,
Yes.
So can you tell us a bit about the tree, Jacques?
Yeah. Well, this is more for Christophe as well.
how we
Those
should.
millésime.
Yes.
We have 2 or 3 now. I think well,
yeah,
there's
I've-
2 sold at the airport.
Yes.
That's for
Okay,
sure.
duty free.
Yes.
I know how many it will have in the future, but not I don't know.
No, the first two. Yeah.
The second, but you remember the?
I can't remember the.
What is the concept behind the millésime?
It's to show. It's normally it's to show the importance of the vintage,
Okay.
and to share with our consumers this vintage and an exception. Normally, it's always an exceptional eau de vie that is not a blending.
Not blended.
Not, it's only
1 year.
1 year. It comes from one production, one farm.
Or
and
single.
in the single estate.
Okay.
And it's very interesting for us to share with our consumers these elements to improve the connaissance and
Again, it's be curious.
yes, again it's
And this is the tagline that we have.
No, but this is a very interesting development.
it's to show another part of our job.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you see, it's like how do I put it? To get a slice of the barrel of the Haute de Vie for that estate,
Yes.
for that millésime.
Yeah.
Because it's another
Yes.
it's another job for me. It's to show you how we raise our eau de vie. Because my job is to blend, but it's often it's also to raise and to elevate to raise my the eau de vie
Sure.
to show the
You did that with Benoit, or Benoit did it first?
Benoit did it first, and
You did the other two.
yes, of course, because I was in the.
What millésime did Benoit do it?
It was 1972, no?
Yes. I think it was.
At least 40 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is some which are non-vintage, and there is some which is vintage.
Yes.
But all in 1 year.
All coming from one.
One
farm.
plot.
Well,
The
yes.
last year we
Yeah.
have created a 3 millésime,
Yes.
a blend of 3 millésime for the tricentenary anniversary.
Yes. When it's blend non-vintage, but again coming from one farm.
And what's the name of the farm?
Oh, I got it.
It's
Google.
no, don't Google. It's not on Google.
It's not on Google, it's on your handphone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the
I've
next.
got it upstairs. Do you want me to go and get it?
No, it's not important.